Over the past few years, I've tried literally hundreds of AI tools, but if I'm being honest, most of them are a complete waste of time. So in this explainer, we're going to cut right through all that hype and focus on the 8 tools that you actually need. All right, let's dive in. And this quote from Ishan Sharma just nails it. The problem is that most so-called AI tools are just a fancy wrapper with an AI sticker slapped on top, probably to get some funding. They don't actually provide any real value. So that leaves us with the big question, right? Which ones are the real game changers? I mean, what are the tools that are going to fundamentally change the way you work forever? Well, we're about to find out. Okay, first up, let's talk about the tools that automate your creative and marketing bottlenecks. We're talking about those tasks that used to take days, and now they're done in minutes. Every single business or creator knows this pain point. Making great ads, whether it's an image or a video, is just slow, it's expensive, and it's really, really difficult. You need a whole team for it, right? Designers, copywriters, editors, the list goes on. Well, the solution is Miro AI, and it's a free tool from Google. Now, what's so wild about this is you literally just paste your website link. That's it. The AI figures out your brand colors, it understands your products, and then it automatically generates video ads for you. I mean, think about that. The work of an entire ad agency done in a single click. I'm sure you've seen those videos all over Instagram Reels, where a burger is talking, or maybe you see 2 avocados having a breakup. They look awesome, but from a technical standpoint, they are pretty tough to make. And this is where Google Flow comes in. You just upload a picture of, well, anything. Then you write a simple prompt telling it what you want the object to say, and boom, the AI generates a 15 or 20-second video of that thing talking. Seriously, making viral content has never been this easy. All right, moving on, let's talk about productivity. These next tools are all about getting rid of that soul-crushing busy work so you can actually focus on the stuff that matters. Oh man, we've all been here. You have an amazing team meeting, the ideas are just flowing, the whiteboard is completely covered, but then the meeting ends. And what happens to all those incredible ideas? Usually, nothing. There's no action plan. This is the exact problem Miro Flows was built to solve. You throw all your messy ideas and digital sticky notes onto a Miro board. Then Miro Flow just automatically transforms all of that chaos into a structured content calendar or a full-on project plan. It's not replacing your thinking, it just automates all the tedious manual work that comes after the thinking is done. Okay, this next tool, Granola AI, its killer feature is just mind-blowing. Get this. It takes detailed notes on your meeting without ever actually joining the call. It just listens to your laptop's audio. And the second the call ends, you have a summary. No weird bot in your meeting, just a completely seamless experience. Okay, now let's talk about tools that give your brain a direct upgrade. I'm not kidding. These are the ultimate weapons for learning and managing knowledge. So, you know the old way of learning, right? Staring at some boring textbook? Well, the new way is the Bird's Eye app. It shows you this incredible visual landscape of knowledge where you can explore ideas and see how they all connect. For instance, let's say you're learning about machine learning. The app might suggest that you should check out game theory next. It can even connect to your YouTube history to create this amazing visual map of what you've learned and what you could explore next. It's a fantastic way to broaden your horizons. Look, whether you're a student or a professional, we can all agree that trying to get through dense textbooks and complicated research papers is a real challenge. They're usually boring and just hard to wrap your head around. So enter Notebook LM by Google. This thing is like a personal learning studio. It can take any boring text and turn it into an engaging animated video, a slick infographic, or even an audio podcast. The key here is that it creates content in whatever format you learn best: watching, listening, reading. All of a sudden, learning isn't a chore anymore. Okay, I've got to say, this next one is my personal favorite. This is the tool that basically works as my 24/7 AI intern. We all have them, those daily, repetitive, manual tasks. Resizing files, pulling data from PDFs, doing the same research over and over. All these little jobs add up and just waste a huge amount of our time. The solution is Claude Cowork. Now, you can ask it to operate pretty much anything on your desktop, but its real superpower is the scheduled task feature. You can set up a whole workflow, like every single morning at 10 a.m., go to X, find the top viral AI news, and write 5 real scripts based on it. And it will do that job for you automatically every single day. And here's where you see the real value. The kind of research and script writing that companies used to pay an employee 50,000 rupees a month for can now be done by a single scheduled task. The possibilities are just insane. And finally, I have a bonus tool. This is for anyone out there who wants to create something amazing but doesn't know the first thing about code. This, right here, is the future of building things. This tool is called Google Anti-Gravity. It's what's known as an AI IDE. Now, don't worry about the jargon. In simple terms, it's a piece of software that lets you build entire apps and websites from scratch, not by writing code, but just by typing what you want in plain English. So let's just recap for a second. These aren't just tools. These are your new superpowers. You can now automate your entire marketing workflow, turn chaotic meetings into clear action plans, schedule your research and content creation, learn any topic visually, and even build full-stack apps with simple prompts. So, I'll leave you with this final question. Is AI going to replace your job, or are you going to use it to be the one doing the replacing? The choice is yours. Hey, if you found this explainer helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for more content just like this. And make sure you check out the link in the description to try Miro Flows for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.